To build Jack Reacher in Dungeons & Dragons 5th Edition, here's how I do it step by step to capture both his raw physicality and razor-sharp tactical brain. First off, class. Go with fighter, no question. Reacher is a master of hand-to-hand combat, firearms, improvised weapons, and battlefield control, and fighter gives us all of that with flexibility and toughness. At level 3, take the Battlemaster subclass. It's perfect because Reacher doesn't just hit hard, he fights smart. Battlemaster gives you maneuvers like trip attack, disarming attack, and precision strike, which all reflect his ability to take enemies apart with brutal, calculated moves. For race, we're going with Goliath. Not just because of the size, which helps simulate his massive 6'5" frame, but also because of the stone's endurance trait, which lets you shrug off damage like it's nothing. Reacher takes hits and keeps going. This matches that perfectly. Now, let's talk ability scores. Using point buy, start with 15 strength, bump it to 16 with the racial bonus, because he's all about overpowering his opponents. Then 14 constitution, boosted to 15 with Goliath for his stamina and pain tolerance. 13 intelligence is a must. Reacher is incredibly observant and quick thinking, able to solve complex problems in the field. Then, go 12 dexterity for decent initiative and dodging, 10 wisdom to cover perception and instinct, and 8 charisma. Because let's be real, the guy's not winning friends with charm, he wins with presence and confidence. For background, take soldier because he's former military police, giving you athletics and intimidation, plus a commanding presence in combat scenarios. Then from the fighter skill list, grab perception and insight. He's always reading people and spotting lies, even before they speak. For his fighting style, choose unarmed fighting from Tasha's Cauldron of Everything. If your DM allows it, it lets you deal real damage with fists, just like Reacher in a diner brawl. If that's off the table, go defense or great weapon fighting, depending on your weapon preference. As for gear, keep it simple. He doesn't carry much, so stick with basic traveler's gear and whatever weapon fits the scene. He can take someone out with a crowbar or a coffee mug. In combat, Reacher should feel like a mix of control and brutality. He knocks enemies down, disarms them, reads the battlefield, and ends fights fast. Outside of combat, roleplay him as stoic, strategic, and direct. He speaks with clarity, acts with purpose, and always does what's right, at least by his own internal code. He doesn't back down, he doesn't bluff, and he doesn't need backup. He's a one-man wrecking crew with a moral compass and a mind that's always 5 steps ahead. What do you think? What would you add in your stats?